in the previous two meetings. Dominic Barlow and On's young fellas.
He's the real deal.
But seeing VJ and Tyrese in, and on cue, here he comes now. Adem in as well. Jabari didn't play the last four before the All-Star break because he was out of games on the two-way and just signed to a standard contract. And a Hawks.
Yeah, and the Hawks have improved defensively from years past.
Kisper blocks by Adem Bona. That is what he does well.
When you talk to their coaching staff, they feel like better defense gives them a chance to be in each and every a team concept.
Sixers haven't hit a field goal in over 4 minutes. Let's see if Maxey can change that. Can't yet. And a good offensive rebound by Adem, but he was standing out of bounds.
Crashed well, but
and that field goal drought for the Sixers. 10 straight empty trips. Good defense by Adem to alter that shot.
Says a lot about his performance and his game.
Adem Bona taps that rebound. Maxey organizing the offense.
Refs letting him play, though.
They are. Maxey lost it going up, but Adem Bona grabs it and puts it up and in.
Yeah, and that drive took Landale out of...
Another offensive rebound. That is not what the Sixers want here in this first quarter. And Bona says, give me that from Corey Kispert. 18th and 17th free throws in this first quarter. This is our Hyundai defensive play of the game from Adem.
Yeah, Kispert going with the left hand, getting that denied.
Listen, I could barely say your name in the open. I was like, Ala Abdel Naba.
It's been a while.
McCollum blocked again by Adem.
Good rotation from the UCLA Bruin.
Alexander Walker.
What has sustained the Hawks here early on in this game.
Edgecombe ends this first quarter on a high note.
Roughly.
Augmentations that are a part of tonight's broadcast. Landale bringing rain with that shot, but couldn't.
Letting him have those two are the Hawks.
Shooting 40% from three on the season. Edgecombe off the mark. Good work. Good work by Adem Bona.
Smart move. Recognizing the opponent was right off of his body, even if he's out of bounds, it doesn't matter. Landale, Sixer basketball. Watch it again. See, he's out of bounds, Landale, right? Trying to step back in. Smart move. Goes it off. Oh my goodness.
He said there was flares in the arena.
It's intense.
A little bit short there. Bona battling with two Hawks. Adem Bona continuing to impress here tonight.
Yeah, just out hustling the interior Hawks players, whether it's Gay. Right now, he is just outworking both of them. Watch it again here. Shot goes up. He's got inside position in between the two Hawk defenders. Somehow comes away with the possession.
A New Zealander. So.
Where's Zach Galifianakis when you need him?
Have I gotten that into a New Zealand game I called? It's great to have Trent and Watford help. Nobody in the East wants to match up with them.
No, because they've got depth. They've got versatility. They can, as he takes him from left to right, dribble between the legs.
And thought that was going to be a turnover by Atlanta. But J.D. Rawls, the baseline official, could use a few more.
Yeah, his scoring and aggressiveness are welcome.
Dominic Barlow, the steal. Adem Bona, the slam.
Could have gave it to either one, but Adem was the...
That would have been a nice 5-point swing there.
Sure would have.
Alexander Walker, absolutely erased by Bona.
Good job by Kelly, to not foul, allowing Adem's shot block to have an effect. Watch the lob here. Well above the rim, box level, and then the other end of the floor. More ups from Adem.
See if the Sixers can get a stop. Congo rounding off. Bona the rebounds. Now from three, just about 40%. Reese has his shot blocked by a couple of Sixers. No challenges left.
Kelly's saying, why are you guys all up? Sit down. That was clearly a foul. So we take a look at the action.
Nobody can keep up with his pace. Alexander Walker, no. Bona the rebound.
Ready to shoot.
Sixers 43% from three. Walker the steal.
Good anticipation.
A no look. Adem Bona! How do you like Adem, Apple Sixers fans? Run within one here in South Philly.
Getting points off of their defense. Feeding off of the energy. The crowd feeling it too. Adem.
To us.
Great point of view. take a look at this play develop. The nice pass up ahead, and then boom. Adem making sure of things with that two-handed finish. Your Uber Eats wire cam.
And unfortunately, to get chicken. So Walker's going to sit with those 5 personal. Grimes, Bona's having a great night. Lost it there. 13 lead changes, 8 ties, but most of those were in the first quarter and a half. It was real night for CJ. Bona ahead of the pack and tied up.
Yeah, and there was no harm in that. He was just there from Landell.
4th on Jock.
Watch it again. Usually the drive, and yeah, just a hug from Landell saying, "Hello, friend. Where have you been?"
But that is,
well, he didn't even try to move his feet, right? He just hugged them.
For all the young players watching, if you can prevent it.
Agreed.
So
smart move.
Make it really obvious sometimes. But Bona has CJ short on that 3.
Good job.
Edgecombe with 16. Sneaks it inside to Adem, has it slapped away by McCollum to Georgia. As the Hawks improve to 3-0 against the Sixers this season. That guy leading the way with 32 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists.